Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I actually forgot to turn the webcam back on. Here we are. Hello. Do we need to be smaller? Probably. There you go. We're smaller now. Right, we don't have a chat box up there. So what I want to do is can't do any of this stuff until you've actually started. So what I want to do is, sorry, give me a second. I want to create a new window, and then when you press the right key, yeah, there you go.
But you have to go into YouTube to live.
Yeah, to get my live chat to work properly, I need to come onto my YouTube. I'm going to change profile so we can mod it in the background as well. We click on that one there. Right, we mute it so that that doesn't come over in the background. We live chat. Right, so you need to keep an eye on this window for us, yeah? Because if anything lights up in there, you're going to spot it before I do, because I'm going to be mainly looking here.
I'm just going to tell you, because your keyboard has no letters.
No, we respond by talking.
Oh, okay.
This is a live stream. You don't have to write an answer to them.
I'd write the fucking answer.
Just fuck talking. I'm gonna just spell it all out for you.
I'd be like, I just don't want to be like, I just don't want to be like, oh, I didn't respond to it because you have to watch the live stream. I'm like, forget that, man. I'm gonna make sure that you know that I responded.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, hello and welcome everyone. We are checking out. Are they both called? They're not both called Wings of Avarice. Were there only two of these types of boxes?
There's four. So you got the.
So these starter decks also come in this box style as well with the models, yeah.
Yeah. So you got the four structures.
Yeah.
That are these,
and
then you got all four of them as assembly kits as well. Assembly sets.
Yeah.
And
they would come with the free models. Different models in each one?
They've each got three models, different models of each one.
That's cool.
And they're really cool because, you know, it's Gundam. Like, they're doing a thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, it looks pretty cool that you get the cards and you get a model as well. So we're just taking a first look at how cool this looks. I'm not sure how, like, I guess it would be like when you watch old school Yu-Gi-Oh! And they've got like the hologram board where the card pops up and then the monster stands on top of it. And that's basically what they're going for here, so you can visualize the card better.
It's just cool because if you've ever done Gunpla before, which is this.
Okay, yeah,
Gunpla. Yeah. It's crazy because they've got an anime for it. Yeah. The Gunpla.
With the big mechs play with the little toys.
Yeah, basically you have the big mech versions in an imaginary space.
Yeah.
But these are just plastic toys that kids are playing at high school with. That's the premise of the anime.
Yeah.
For the Gunpla.
That's cool.
And they've literally just gone and made it so that you can do it in real life. And now, with everyone just crazy about card games, One Piece took off and it was very successful. Battle Spirits died again. So Battle Spirits is like got a 15-year hiatus from their original release, and they killed it in 2 years because they just didn't have the support for it. And now they're releasing Gundam.
Yeah.
And Gundam is one of their most popular IPs, and because they're releasing it with assembly sets like this, it's gonna bring in the model crowd as well. So it's not just we've got the card gaming crowd, it's also we've got the model crowd. And it's crazy because if you know Gundam, you know that they've got so much material to get inspiration from. And my favorite is Gundam 00. What's yours?
Oh, I've never watched it.
Oh my!
I told you this yesterday. Why did you bring this question up?
I forgot. I forgot that you were a boring person that's never watched good anime.
My favorite Gundam is Full Metal Panic.
Wow. Makes sense.
Wait, no. The original 12 episodes not when they brought it back and made it a high school drama. The original 12 episodes are amazing. After that, it's downhill.
12 episodes.
Huh? Yeah, the original full metal panic. Yeah.
All I'm hearing is I liked little girls before they were little girls.
Before they were cool.
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing.
Well, I don't think it's any different than Gundam in terms of like the people involved in it.
Yeah, I know, but Gundam.
It's not as bad as Evangelion.
There's literal.
It's not as bad as Evangelion.
There's teenage terrorists in Gundam, okay, and that's where the beauty lies.
It's not as bad as Evangelion, so I don't think anything could be as bad as Evangelion, to be honest with you. So what's in the box then? We have a structure deck, which comes with 2
legendaries.
These are the legendaries, right? So these are the 2 legendaries. These are
the 2 legendaries that come as 2 ofs in the structure deck.
So you'll get 4 of these?
So you'll get 2 of these and 2 of these.
That's cool.
And because you only get 2 in the first structure deck, you have to buy a second one to have a playset. Playsets are 4.
Okay.
And you get everything else, multiples of 4. And if you don't, then that's why you're buying a second structure deck of the same structure deck.
Okay.
It applies for all of these 4. So the characters on the front.
It doesn't show you anything on the back of that.
The characters on the front tend to be the legendaries, which you get 2 of. And they're the ones that are going to be in demand.
But in these smaller decks, you would get 1 of each of them, right?
No.
You still get 2 of each of them? Like
you get this structure deck inside the big box. So
right. This big box just comes with the models as well.
This big box just comes with these extra models.
That's the difference between that one and this one.
Yeah.
It's got the models in it too.
So this one retails for 35.
Okay.
These retail for 12 each.
Oh, that's not too expensive then.
So it's a threshold game at the moment with structure decks. So they've released the structure decks and everyone's crying that they can't get it in their location. They're just not looking hard enough.
That's okay. That's a weird attitude to take towards it. But
I'm just being mean. But no, no. Some people just can't travel.
All those little crybabies out there.
Yeah, some people just can't travel, and it's just unfortunate for them that they're unable to travel. But if you can travel, you can get to them. It won't be a problem. It might be an hour away, hour and a half away.
It's not a super popular game at the moment, but like I could see that if someone's bought some and then they put them online because some people can't get to the stores to get them themselves, like as long as they're not like double in price or anything like that, they should still relatively be at a decent.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that their prices in store are the prices online at the moment.
Is that unfortunate?
Yeah, because you have to pay that £5 postage for these assembly kits.
Open that one.
You have to pay £5 for these
and I'll go over the next one while you open that one. Here we go. Here's the other one. We have Seed Strike. This matches up with STO4, as it says here, STO4A. This is the bigger kit, and that's the original starter pack there. So this is Seed Strike. It has the 2 characters. I was very excited about this one. There's a bonus pack in all of these boxes as well, which we didn't mention yet, which has 1 singular card in there, but this 1 card,
an alternate art,
is of the higher rarity, and also I'd assume because they haven't got any like singles yet, booster boxes.
So booster boxes go on sale on Friday this week.
Right, so you'd be able to get some higher rarity cards once the booster boxes actually come out. But this is like a preview, guaranteed. So and apparently any card in the set can come in this rarity. So
any card in that structure deck.
Yeah, but then every structure deck has one, so every single card available can come in it.
Only the ones from the structure deck. So if it's this structure deck that you're getting a card from this structure deck.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but when you add it all up, the cards in this structure deck are different.
Yeah.
And the cards in this one are different.
Yeah.
Cards in that one are different.
That's the whole point.
So the point is that every card that you could get is available in Ultra Rare.
Yeah. but you have to
Okay.
get the specific structure deck to have a chance.
If you wanted a specific card, you would have to go for the structure deck with that specific card in
Yeah.
it. That's what you're saying. But every card is available.
This
in
is
Ultra
probably the one that I'm most excited to open.
because you want another copy of this guy, right?
So I got the Isle Strike Gundam, and I'm hoping to either get the Aegis Gundam,
Yeah,
or just another copy of Isle Strike Gundam, because it is retailing for £40 in Japanese. So that equates to £80 in English, right?
No, that equates to mortgaging your house a second time.
No, no. Unfortunately, the beta version for it is only £250 last time I checked. Could have gone up or down, but I don't think it was on anyone's radar at the time.
Okay. Not that he's going to sell the card if he gets it. He's just got to get very, very excited about having one. Again. Well, you wanted the opposite card to the one that you got in the small box.
Yeah, it's in this one.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying. You said it again. Like to get the same card again. But you want
because somebody would trade me the other card for the one.
I guess if you got two of the same card, if you got two of the same cards, you would have ability.
Don't worry, Carl. This isn't my first rodeo.
I'm just making sure that I understand how you're explaining it. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is dubious about letting me open these packs because he thinks I'm going to ruin the card when I open it, but I assure you.
All right, so in this one, I want Gundam Wing. Okay, Gundam Wing is...
Gundam Wing?
Yeah, Gundam Wing is the most...
If I do this on, so we open it up.
It's more...
Like this. I'm not... The card's already bent, I can see from the shape of the actual card pack that the card is already bent, mate. It's got nothing to do with me. Look how I'm opening it. I'm not damaging anything. I'm not damaging... What the fuck, dude? Shut up.
It's physically hurting me.
Here we go. Cards out. And St. Gabriel's Institute. No idea what that is. It's a school, I guess, with all the kids have all their drama. That's what it is.
Well, to be honest, if you've ever seen the Gundam Wing movie...
No. It's like...
This is where the princess confronts the pilot of Gundam Wing.
It's princesses now?
So this little person here is the princess. And that is the pilot of Gundam Wing. And this is the school that they teach.
This is his harem, right?
No, that's their followers for the princess.
Oh.
So she has a following because she's a fucking princess.
They're not his. They're not following him because he's the pilot. He's the guy.
The loner. He's the loner, and no one knows who he is.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
So he's the loner. No one knows who he is.
There was a card sleeve. Where did the card? Oh, they're on there. I got them.
I'm only getting structure decks from now on. These assembly kits have the worst alt art bending ever.
I think the structure decks, because they're tightly packed and the deck is on top of the card, it helps keep it flat, but they're not flat in the structure decks either.
They're not flat in these.
The card being slightly bent isn't going to affect any sort of grading on it though, because you just put it in a book, like a thick book, and it'll flatten out.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna open this one how it's meant to be.
He wants to damage the card with the rippy tab.
You wanna go here?
The rippy tab.
In the rippy tab, if you can see.
Yeah, you're gonna damage your own card,
right?
Mate.
And then you wanna go whoosh, and that's it. And then you wanna see. Oh, I got it. Oh, no.
What are you spoiling the reveal for?
I got the LR, but I don't know which one. It's good.
Look at all that look at all that edge damaging you're doing.
Okay, it's already bent.
It's
the second one. It's not the Gundam Wing, but it is the LR. It's looking good.
Ella.
The LR Plus. So this is the Aegis that I said, Gundam Wing. Not Gundam. It does come in the Seed Strike.
Yeah, it's this guy.
Seed Strike structure deck.
So you got both.
I have one of each.
Then.
One of each.
That's cool.
That's really cool.
That's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted. Now I can play in style. Got style points. I don't even need
Didn't
to
this
buy.
just come out of the Wings of Avarice box though?
No, I opened the other one. I opened the other one so that we can
Oh,
do
wait.
the packs.
It says on the actual thing which pack they came out of as well. So yeah, the STO4.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
So I opened the other one so that we can do the bonus packs first, because bonus packs are
You didn't want to save it. Like, he's been nagging me all day to just like open the box, and I'm like,
Look,
we gotta
man,
wait till the stream.
You've got to understand, we've literally been waiting for 2 days, and I don't wait. I buy and open. I keep it simple. Like, you're lucky that I was like, you want to open these, Carl, in your stream? And you said, yeah, that'll be cool.
That was rather generous of you, yes. I agree.
I was like, no problem, man. I got you.
I got you.
And then I got Pokemon, which was my first mistake. Because I could have waited for the Pokemon. The Pokemon don't excite me because it's not a card game I play. It's a card game for collecting. And you need the trade bait for people. So here's the Gundam Wing. Oh no, Wing Gundam.
Is this the main character?
This is the main character's Gundam. You know, the Saint
Tolgis.
Tolgis. I think it's the main villain.
Yeah?
I can't remember.
Well, they're in the same deck together. You play
Allies and
a
villains
hero
together.
and villain together?
Well, they try. I think they're trying to keep it same realm.
Okay.
Of, you know, series and movies and whatnot.
Transforms into a jet,
Oh yeah,
as you can see.
the
Kinda
jet
keep it-
version. The jet version's amazing. Like, when he gets to the point where he becomes like feathery wings, that's when it's really cool. So you
Okay.
get 4 of these, I think.
And hold it on screen.
You should have got rid of the resource cards at the back, and it would have been easier.
It's not holding them isn't hard. It's just making sure that it's in a good position on the screen, and I can put the cards out of the way. Because if I'm
Yeah.
holding them with my left hand, I got no way to maneuver.
Gundam Heavy Arms is one of the characters from. I'm pretty sure this is the Gundam Wing movie.
Remember when we opened up the Final Fantasy and I could tell you every game all the cards came from?
Yeah, well, I don't remember
This is the
things.
Gundam expert. Just being like, I don't know where that comes from.
I'm not the Gundam expert.
Well, you're more of an
watched
expert than
Gundam.
I am.
I'm watched Gundam, and it's fun to watch.
Makes you more of an expert than me.
This is a hero as well, Sandrock, Gundam Sandrock.
Has he got like a laser whip or something?
I think those are swords. You know, bendy swords.
Okay.
So
How does a laser bend to make a bendy laser sword?
they're swords that, you know, power with lasers.
Oh, so they actually have a physical sword part.
Physical sword
and the
part.
laser part.
The
that goes
laser
over,
parts
okay.
to make it easy to cut.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
as you do.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
This is a villain, obviously.
Maganak.
Maganak. Villain. Not a single name.
That's all he knows.
Single name.
Yeah,
Like,
this guy doesn't even have a name. Just lie down
probably
already.
just a soldier, man. It's a
Leo.
soldier.
This guy's not only got 3 letters. This guy
is-
dies immediately after
This,
being
this,
seen on
this is used by the good guys as well. So the good guys are terrorists, but they're the good guys.
Right.
So.
That makes perfect sense.
That's why Gundam's so good. Like, you literally know that they're terrorists, but you forget that. You forget that feature, and then you're just like, oh, they're the good guys. They're the Gundams. Ares, that's the space soldier, basically, in the sky, as you do. Leo was used by the Gundam Wing hero, or Wing Gundam hero.
Yeah.
He tends to ride it around when defeating people at the beginning as well. So he shows off his Gundam skills.
Yeah.
Or mech skills. I'm not 100% sure what they call them in their thingy. Like, I'm pretty sure they're soldiers, mech soldiers. Well, I watch it in, like, dub and sub. So it translates different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Here's the hero. Like, literally hero.
Literally. His name is
Hero
Hero
Yui.
You.
Hero you?
You hero.
No, Yui. Got a Y at the
It's
end.
a silent Y.
Not a silent Y.
It
Why would
is.
it be a silent Y?
So you could be you hero.
Wow. Yeah. So man's name's literally Hero.
Okay.
They're not creative.
With 2 E's though. So he's like hero.
I don't know. I think that's how they say it.
Total
This is the villain or the good guy in, you know, a terrorist versus soldiers scenario. This is the soldier. So he rides around in the
geese.
tall geese.
In the tall geese.
Like, look at them. They're just majestic side by side. That's just how it is.
Like, stomp, stomp, stomp.
They're friends, man.
Alright, you get 4 of that guy.
Yeah.
Then
this one.
simultaneous fire.
Where's the other Gundams?
This guy's name might be Throw a Barton.
Hmm?
Oh, you want to show which one?
I'll see if his Gundam's here. I think so. Tro Barton is in this Gundam, and you can see it says
his name
Link
on the bottom there.
It says Link.
Yes.
Tro Barton. I presume they're gonna work together as command and unit.
Possibly. This pilot Operation Meteor. Then that one you just showed did say that it was Throw a Barton as its pilot. So Peaceful Timbre. This is I don't know the name. I'll let you say the name.
Gundam Sandrock is operated by this violin playing white blondie.
Oh, sorry.
Violin playing blondie. He's violent as hell, and he's playing the violin. Like, it just doesn't match up.
Well, violin's only 1 letter away from violence.
I know, but the violin is a art form that needs control and zero passion.
It's the thing, we got like the light in front of the light here.
Sorry. Yeah. So these structure decks are really good because you get all sorts of nostalgic feelings. This is structure deck 2. If you are planning on trying to get it, named Wings of Advance.
Siege Ploy. These are the tactic cards now, I assume.
I presume so, yes.
There's activate this card, main, and then action, choose 1 enemy unit with 5 or less HP and rest it. So these are those. Then we've got Saint Gabriel's Institute, which is add 1 to your shields, to your hand. Then look at the top 2 cards of your deck and return 1 at the top and 1 to the bottom. So we could reference some Pokemon cards that might link to that, but pointless. We look at a Gundam. It doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
Also,
to be honest, I don't know how the game works because I had to miss the
resource.
I had to miss out on a event day today for the structure deck to get fancy resources.
These are tokens.
I could have had a fancy resource, but unfortunately, it was just not meant to be.
East does tokens too, and then there's also your counters there at the back.
He probably makes tokens.
I don't know. Does he duplicate himself in the anime? No.
But he's military, so he's probably got like shitloads of Tolgies just hidden in a jet hangar somewhere.
Probably.
Yeah. Because that's how.
Let's leave up these cards for you.
Okay.
Do you want to start talking about the next one?
We can see how the models laid out.
Yeah, we'll have a look at the models first. That's fine.
Have a look at the models because they missed out.
You reckon?
They missed out on like the best models that they could.
You sure it's not in one of the other kits? You got 2 kits that we don't have here, right? The models. So you've only got 2 model kits and there's 4 model kits.
Yeah, but
take this out.
Yeah, but if you think about it, so they've got the pictures of the models that we're gonna be painting, building.
They have 40 mil bases. So
yeah,
Give you a rough idea on the size that they'll end up being.
They've only got, realistically, the military guys. I think they're saving the hero guys for another set. But I think the only one I like is the Aegis. No, the Tolgis.
The plastic feels nice.
Yeah, it's Gumpler. It's always nice.
Plastic.
It fits together.
Just push fit.
Yeah, push fit. It should be push fit. And you should just need to twist it off. As far as I understand. I'm not going to have a go.
Yeah, I wouldn't twist it off. You'd have to fix the model.
I think
a bit more. You could twist it off, but I think you need to
push it out, and whatever doesn't push out, you twist off.
Just use clippers, mate. Just do the whole thing with clippers. So
well, it does suggest clippers on the back.
You could rip them off, but if you wanted like a good finish, you'd want to use clippers on it.
So on the back, it does suggest clippers are necessary.
Yeah.
No glue is necessary.
Not necessary, but I would use glue.
No glue, but clippers, yes.
Also says that you can choke on the pieces if you want to.
Well, that's for kids that might choke on the pieces if they want to.
Yeah. It's always a choice.
Well, they don't have to put it in their mouth. I have kids. I know this for a fact.
We could clip all the pieces out, but we're not going to be throwing it together yet.
We're not going to be throwing
it we
together.
could build one.
We could. But you'd have to paint it, and I'm not paying you. Again.
If I build it, I have to paint it. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, if you build it and you don't paint it, then it's going to look weird.
Why? They'd be fine in silk.
Just remember, there's a pinhole for it to stand on. So don't clip this off by accident.
Always clip it off.
Yeah. So you don't want to clip this leg bit here.
I guess, because they do float, so you want this little peg.
Yeah, this peg goes into the stand here. So you want to clip it off at the weakest joint looking thing.
This bit. The whole leg here.
Yeah.
There. Like so. So you got this little peg still on the bottom. Right, cool.
And that's putting off pegs 101. Keep it simple. Is that just one pack?
That's the one pack, yeah. So
all three are within those 5.
Yeah, there's not that many pieces for each model, to be honest with you. So it looks pretty efficient. Yeah.
There's another piece there.
What do you mean?
Is that not?
No.
Or is that yours?
Yeah. See how everything is on top of it?
Okay.
Like how would like
I don't know, man.
How would the stuff we were just looking at end up underneath other stuff on my desk all of a sudden?
It happens. Life happens.
Have a look at the other one then, while you're packing that stuff away. Here we go. Okay, so we have like a really cool looking sword here.
Oh yeah, this is why
it looks like they put looks like they've attached a razor blade to the end of it. To be honest with you, and then there's like the main character in his jet form. So Gundam Wing in his jet form.
That's not Gundam Wing.
Is that not Gundam Wing?
No, this is the Isle Strike. Basically, this guy. Isle Strike Gundam.
Okay. So I guess it's a different. I guess it's a different plane. I don't know. Are they not like Transformers? Do they not all turn into different things, or do they all turn into jets?
So normally, you know who the main hero is because he has the coolest transformations.
Okay. He turns into a tiger. Take these out. Okay, there's usually a tab on the back to rip.
Super efficient.
It kind of like comes in half though.
Yeah, it's supposed to. You're supposed to go all the way around. Go all the way around. The one that you pull, just go all the way around with it.
Yeah, I get that.
And then it just all comes off.
Kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Just the way that it comes apart is weird. That's all. Okay, so
this is the Isle Strike Gundam that transforms into that cool looking spaceship.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah,
like
so
texturing on the card
I
that
got
follows
this full art
all the
yesterday.
lines and everything as well. It's
I
pretty
got this
cool.
full art yesterday from this box here.
From the Seed Strike
Yeah.
structure deck, yeah.
Structure deck that I opened yesterday, and I was really happy about that. This man's was holding me back.
Do you want to grab it? Yeah, we were going to
I've
open
already
them all.
grabbed it.
Yeah, so we could show them the difference between the two. Oh, you've already got it. It's not in there.
It's in my car.
Okay.
I can go grab it now.
No, you're talking. We don't want to interrupt. I'll just be sitting here, just staring at the screen, not talking about anything. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
What do you mean?
Aegis Gundam.
This is the alt art that we got today.
That's the one we got today.
I just grab it. See how impressive it is. So
2 copies of this feel stuck together.
Yeah.
There you go. Separate.
They're textured really nicely.
Like it's zoomed in more, so you can
zoomed
see
in
the more of it. Yeah.
And the gun itself is now sort of visible, but in the original looking one, you can't see anything because the gun light.
The way the texture follows the model and stuff on that one. It's kind of like a grid pattern texture on this one. I think the texture on the legendaries is actually nicer. It follows the pattern of the card and all the lines of the mech and everything.
Yeah, but you go for the art, man.
What's up with the light?
Concentrate.
It's the camera.
Oh, you broke your camera.
No, it's just got like an automatic lighting thing.
Oh.
So one of our hands must be covering the sensor for it.
My hand was in it for too long. And it threw it off.
It's
like, oh, his hand's brown. I don't know what's happening.
It's like...
Yeah. So I like it because it's got the Federation, Freedom Federation treaty at the back.
Oh yeah.
So this is why I think this is the bad guys mech.
Strike Gundam. Draw 1, then discard 1.
Standard.
It's a useful trait to have. A position on the screen.
Yeah.
Hey, Pokevolt, how you doing, man?
So we'll probably be matching up the pilots to their Gundam later.
Yeah. I think I should put them in separate piles.
You can just pass them to me.
Mobius 0.
When you get to them, I'll show you. So Mobius is a ship.
Looks like a rocket with a big gun barrel attached to the bottom end of it.
I think it assembles in the anime.
It does look like it's separate pieces that might come together, yeah.
Yeah, it's a ship that
looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
Must be said. Mobius. This would be Mobius once they've been joined together.
Mm-hmm.
With more pieces flowing around it as well. So you can get even bigger again. Yes. Maybe. I don't watch the show, I don't know. Strike Dagger.
Strike Dagger.
He has a shield and a sword.
Looks like a bitch.
Looks like a bitch. What's this one?
This one's getting...
Aegis Gundam has his legs open.
I presume this is a MA mode.
Well, it literally says
it. It's literally just a firing cannon mode.
Does he know you're my #1 viewer? No, he does not. What do you say to the #1 viewer?
What's it?
Pokemon Volts.
Keep supporting the channel. Right? That's what you're supposed to say?
That's cool. That's cool. You could have said anything at all, but you said something worth saying. So yeah, that's cool.
Wow. What are you trying to say? All my
you could have said something nasty like you always say to me off screen.
Yeah, but you deserve it off screen.
Jin? I assume it's Jin and not Gin.
Jin.
Gin? Because like gin, the drink is a G, isn't it? Not a J.
It's got 2 N's.
Miguel's gin. Yeah. Like.
Yeah, so gin's probably a mass-produced unit. That's why we've got so many of them.
Nice. Kira Yamato.
I'm sorry, Pokevolt, that we're doing Gundam today. Clearly you're here for Pokemon.
You call Sergeant your baddie daddy? Do you? But all the people that you meet in real life?
I just ignored the daddy thing because I didn't think it was relevant, but now I see it be relevant.
I don't know if it's relevant. It's the first time they've said that, to be honest with you.
Might be a she. That's why she's comfortable saying that. And if it's a dude, then that's just unfortunate.
We're making things too complicated now. Everyone's a dude, mate.
Everyone's a dude.
I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes.
Okay.
As they say in the song.
Dude was my cat.
No, from Good Burger. Athrun Zella. Who's Athrun Zella?
Well, clearly, if it's Japanese, the first name is their last name, and their last name is their first name.
Actually, I think you'd find that they'll write it so that you read the last name first.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay. That's not what you said, though.
I said if it's in Japanese, their first name is their last name.
Their first name, no, their first name is their first name, but they will call them by their surnames.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
Is their last name.
Their first name isn't their last name. It's still their first name.
First name is their family name, and then their last name is what they're called. So that's their literal first name.
Okay, don't know why we needed that explanation, but
so
it's okay.
It would be because
of formality and
Afrin in the other set that we had,
right?
So what
isn't Japanese, so Afrin would be his first name. What? Is that what you're saying?
No. There's another Afrin in the other set,
right?
So he'd be like a relative.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So he'd be the relative of that guy.
Pack?
And I think he's the terrorist this time. Right. So he's gone on a different path from his grandfather.
Fair enough.
Which is relevant because he's the black sheep of the family.
Fair enough. But he has different ideals and he follows them through. Doesn't let his family...
I say black sheep and you're like
doesn't let his family dictate what he thinks and how he feels about things.
Wow. I said black sheep and you just got defensive straight away. You had to stick up for the guy. You don't have to stick up for all the black sheep.
I think it makes for a strong character in a story, so that's why I mentioned it.
If you know Gundam, then it does make for a strong
Magic Bullet of Dusk.
I think this guy's on the team of the hero.
Archangel. These are all support cards now.
I presume this is a base.
It's a defense card, I guess.
Yeah, I think this is a base, and it's a base in real life for their, or not in real life, but in their anime for their units.
Vesuvius. And that's it. I took all the energies and put them to one side, so didn't have to look through those. Right, cool. So
that's 2 structure decks that we've gone through.
We could have read all the cards. We probably should have read all the cards because just looking at the artworks doesn't really add a lot to it.
Well, we don't know how to play the game. Watching it.
Ask Sergeant why he isn't showing on live as often anymore. He's just straying on our committed relationship. He's putting strain on our committed relationship.
Where's this guy from?
I have no idea, but they're always entertaining. Okay, the reason I'm not live as often anymore is because like YouTube Analytics decided that my channel wasn't important anymore and stopped bringing people into the streams. So like all the activity that we had for like the 5 months or so that we were playing games and having fun and enjoying ourselves, all of that just literally meant nothing.
Aki, the second person's
Hey, how you doing? The influx of new Gundam fans are insane. Well, is there anything else outside of the actual new TCG that has come up recently that would actually bring people's attention to it?
So there's a female-led anime
right
that's come out recently, and I cannot pronounce it to save my life.
Okay.
Because it's that long a title. It's like
all the Gundam shows have like obscenely long titles.
I know.
Look at this one. Unicorn Gundam full phospho frame prototype mobile suit. That's the name of the show. It's a bit long.
Yeah, but everyone likes G Quake X. Yeah, that's the one. But
G-Quake X.
it's not even that spelling. It's so long. It's like got an M in it as well. I just couldn't read it for the life of me. And I failed English 3 times. I know how reading can be.
Fair enough. Do you want to keep these cards in the respected structure decks, or do you? Because you've already got the structure decks, haven't you?
No.
You want the shinies kept?
I'm gonna keep my shiny.
Okay, take those.
Mainly because I need to open the other structure decks.
Yeah.
So these are just duplicates at this point.
So, I've said earlier in the stream, and I'm not gonna deny it or hide it or try pretend in any way, shape, or form. I am not a fan of Gundam. I've never really watched it. My brother loved it, used to watch it all the time, but I never really sat down and watched it with him. So
Lyle's come in, and he is correct.
That's not the name of the show, but just the specs of the unicorn. Okay, fair enough. I was kind of like half joking, but yeah, you know.
It is normally called Unicorn Gundam or Unicorn, I presume. Because that's what I searched.
I'd assume that people would just shorten it down to like whatever isn't the same title of another show, if anything. Like,
yeah.
Like if there was another show called like Unicorn Gundam, they might just call it like Prototype. You know what I mean? Like UG Prototype or something. I don't know.
No, they've got range. Like Gundam's got range. I don't know how they've managed to get as much range as they have.
It's because they move the show on from the one series, and then they just start the same pattern of episodes in the next show.
Whoa!
And it's just the same stuff, the same drama, but with different people.
Iron-Blooded Orphans is
it's the same. It's the same show, just with different names and characters. That's all it is.
I thought the minifigures. So
here's the jet.
I thought the minifigures are the draw. Cards are out for a while.
I really like these figures. I'm really cool.
The cards only came out last week, as far as I know, in the UK, and I only got them this week because I remembered to buy them before they get sold out, and you can't find them anywhere. But the beta did get revealed, and there was an event done in America. It was crazy.
Pass me the box back up. Sorry to interrupt you. Not that one, the main box. Okay, there you go. Sorry to interrupt. Continue.
So, as far as I understand, the beta came out, and it was crazy. I only got 2 assembly kits, and that's with the models and the deck. It looks like for cards, the assembly kit's not worth it because it bends your special promo pack.
Yeah.
If the special promo packs
in
bent,
this box,
it hurts.
In this box, the promo cards were.
I've just pulled an LR.
They weren't
plus.
Right. So a little bit more context when it comes to that. What it is that when they put the extra layer of foil on top of the card, you'll see that it bends. It naturally bends like this if there's no pressure on top of it. But because the card is in like its own slot and it's got extra space, it's got the ability to just, you know. But this is not. It was
literally like.
Yeah, this does not mean that the card is of lower quality or anything. It just means that the card.
It was hurting me.
It's just slightly like not flat.
The structure decks themselves.
That's fine.
Is the better one
because they packaged the structure deck with the deck on top of the special booster pack.
Yeah.
It keeps it flatter, so it stays flatter in the structure decks there. So I think because you've all probably encountered those giant like Gundam models that you can build somewhere along the lines, right? At those specialist like model stores and stuff like that. They always have Gundams. There's one up the road from me. There's all these giant Gundams that you can build. They've always looked really cool. And I think this is a good synergy of like getting those people that like the models more involved in the card game as well. So it'll draw more people into it because they'll like the models because they like building the models, and these ones are smaller and you can paint them. So you can really kind of do what you want with them, and they look pretty cool. Like this one, I don't know what these models are or who they are because I'm not a massive fan of the show. But I'd like from an outside perspective, these cards look really cool. and the models look really cool. And for someone who likes models and card games, because I'm more into Pokemon, but I do Warhammer as well. You guys, there's something that I'm painting. I do painting streams as well, so we might keep these models and build them up and start painting them over the next couple of days as well. But yeah, other than that, I think that it's like a good synergy of like bringing the two different things together, and it's something that I think it's something that some of the other ones could benefit from doing as well. To be honest with you, even if they don't have like a miniature game for you to use, like if you did Yu-Gi-Oh and you had the little models that you could paint up and put down with your cards, that would make you feel like you're in the cartoon, right? Because they always have their monsters like appear. They always have some sort of explanation why their monsters appear to fight each other and stuff like that. So, and it's cooler than like it's an easier and better way of having the card game be more interesting in a show, as well as.
To be honest, this is just so according to.
But the figures, as you said before, these figures are based on the Gunpla.
Yeah, the
on the Gunpla stuff,
so
right? Which is actually in universe.
In universe, it's
actual canon.
It's in the what's it called? The Gundam Build Fighters.
Yeah.
Try. So they do a lot of this gameplay where they're like fighting against other schools as trios, and that's why I think there's a trio models.
Yeah.
So that it can be sort of like that feeling.
I just plan on getting the models ready. The cards would be a nightmare to collect. So yeah, probably right. All card games are like that, though. Realistically, right? So yeah, but if you're interested
Card
in
Fight Vanguard, Lyle Stratos, my man. This guy knows card games, bro. Like, okay, fair enough. Card Fight Vanguard had its ups and downs, and it's still down right now. But
I enjoyed the first. I enjoyed the original series.
The original series operated in a way that the card game was successful.
They went and did,
and then they rebooted it like 5 times. We're at Divines now, I think.
I think the original series was really funny because they introduced the game basically with like cards that are just basic cards. And then one character comes along with a card that has an effect on it. And he like beats everyone. And they were like, wait, you got an effect? How'd you get an effect on your card? It's just kind of stupid.
Well, to be honest, the first series, it was sort of like a mentee.
I loved it.
You know, like a Kaiba Yugi situation.
I guess.
And I was for it. And without any
Kaiba should have won hands down. He had his credit card.
Without any attempt. The Kaiba character was basically just balling all the time. The Kaiba's character's name's Kai, by the way. So I was like, oh yeah, boy. And Aichi was the hero. So Aichi, Yugi, you know, it was good.
The plastic feels really good in these kits as well.
Yeah, like
really, really nice feel. To
Bandai plastic doesn't miss. Apparently, I was talking to my mate from China, and he said they make all their plastic in China, so we can't copy them. I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, we don't need to make counterfeit because we make them in our country. I was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Have it made in the country that would counterfeit it for distribution.
Okay.
So these guys pay the prices that you have to pay for Gunpla and all that in China, and they're producing it. They're mass producing it, and they're sending it back to Japan to fill out the boxes to send back to China so that they can purchase it.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I'm like, yeah, but China's the one that just, you know, makes the rip-offs, don't they? We don't rip off Bandai. There's no point, is what he said. I was like, that's crazy.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's nice to know that the Chinese have, you know, a line that they won't cross, and that's Japan apparently. When Japan's giving them good product,
I guess if so I guess like if it's adding to China's economy, there's no real point in ripping themselves off, is there, by making fakes? Yeah, I could see that.
Pretty good. But back to the unicorn anime's name. It's called Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn, and then there's another version called Mobile Suit well, that's the dub version. It's called Unicorn, and the subbed version is called Mobile Suit
Yeah.
Gundam Unicorn RE0096.
Yeah.
Which
he did comment.
Which Lyle
It's close
Stratos
enough.
did
close
point
enough.
out. And 9-3 is just crazy, man. That's my birthday year. So I was like, there's meaning to watch this thing when it first came out, and then I realized I don't like it because I'm a Gundam 00 guy.
Most of the Gundam series are called Mobile Suit Gundam, though. So
yeah, but they have to be called Mobile Suit Gundam because that's what they are.
Okay, I guess
they're literal in Japan, man. Get it? Literal.
Right, cool.
So we can do the next 2 decks.
Did we open the mystery packs into these other 2?
I opened them all, man.
You opened them all?
I couldn't wait for you.
So...
Don't worry. Only Seed Strike had an LR plus,
so which isn't in the box. So even if I pull it out, you're not going to see it.
Not worthy.
You left it in this one because you didn't care about it. Well, what did we get? Leo.
Leo's a nice
machine. What's wrong with Leo?
Leo's a nice machine. Like, every hero has to use a Leo to realize that without their Gundam, they're nothing. You know, like that's just how it is.
Again, as you can see, there's the slight. It's not Lyle's perfect, but it's just because again. The foil.
Lyle saying the 0083 is for the Universal Century Timeline, which was
for the original
series.
That's cool. Okay. So the numbers, the numbers at the end is so you can see where in the timeline they exist and follow the story properly.
Unicorn being more linear in all stuff.
OG
Zeta.
CZ and Unicorn is later half. That's fair. Wow. That's fair. Cool. Cool.
I only watch enough anime to know I've watched it.
I think that's a good system because, like, some people you'll always be like, yeah, but where does this fit in the story? And then you see that and you're like, okay, actually, you can place it in between this one and that one, so you know what events came before, and you know what'll come up afterwards.
It's not Fate Zero.
It's gonna lead Fate Zero.
It's not a Fate Zero shenanigan.
Fate Zero is like all over the place.
So we've already done the STO2.
Yeah,
we've gone through it. So if you want, you can go to the next.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah,
STO1 and STO3. They're the only ones that we haven't gone through.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that actually. I completely forgot that every structure deck was gonna have different cards in it. I'll be honest with you.
I explained this to you.
Yeah, I know.
And then you've ignored it.
Yeah,
that's just the way our relationship is. Apparently,
you say things and I ignore them. That's exactly how our relationship works.
Pokevolts. Run. He's a neglectful father. Don't do it, man. Don't call him daddy anymore.
He doesn't call me daddy.
Clearly,
I don't know why he said that.
In the chat, it says
he says it just to try to embarrass me in front of other people.
You. I'd go on your chat and embarrass you all the time. But you didn't even tell me what your channel name was. So it was hard to do that.
My channel's been this like for years before I met you. I've had this channel for like 9 years.
No, we met before 9 years.
I know. I realized that after I said it.
We met like when I was 16 and you were like.
I realized that after I said it. G Gundam is when they deviated from the UC timeline and they sped off from the Wing, Seed, and 00, examples.
Don't worry, Lyle. You are providing real good content because we don't know what we're talking about.
Apologies for slightly nerding, but I'm just providing some context and I'll fill in the gaps. That's fine, mate. 100%. 100%. Do not apologize. Feel free to talk as much as you want, mate.
Talk as much as you need, man.
Talk as much as you want.
If you know what's happening in the first booster box, that'd be great as well.
If I look up the first series of Gundam and try to get into this, and then I see that there's like 1,000 episodes, I might just get put off a little bit. But the more we talk about it, the more I'm like, you know what? I'd like to actually know what people are talking about. So this card looks amazing, though. Look at this one. It's got so much color going on,
Gundam Aerial.
and he's got these like. Is that the back of? That's the back of his sword, is it, or what?
Engines. He's
They're
flying.
actually attached to his back.
He's flying.
Yeah, but he's in space.
He's an aerial
you don't
model.
really need. This guy's got no engines. He's in
He's
space.
got engines on the back.
It's not.
He's got engines.
Technically, when he shoots his gun, he should fly off backwards.
The thrusters are. Look, yeah, the only person to ever point out that using a blaster pushes you back is from Reborn.
Someone in the show actually references it.
No, Kyoto Hitman Reborn is the only person, and he's from a different show. He has to use a gentle beam with one hand and a full fire beam with his other hand to pull off an explosion. Like, you know, when Tony Stark uses the pulse array.
Yeah.
That should send him flying, right? But he's got like stabilizers, he's got all these bullshit mechanical shit.
Yeah, there's like more.
But any normal person
on Earth, because you got friction and other things like that, right? So on Earth, it not as necessarily gonna throw him back, but in space, there's nothing to stop you from just flying off.
Yeah, but normally, if you've got nothing to push through, if you've got nothing to push through the power, then it's hitting your hand. So that's why his hand should go backwards.
He slap himself in the face. That'd be funny.
But he's in a suit, so I'd give him like, oh, maybe the suit stabilizes and just holds him in place. Yeah, just holds him in place.
50 episodes don't seem too bad. I could probably get into it.
Oh yeah, anime's cool.
Ariel has the booster packs. Yeah, it looks cool. It looks really cool, must be said. I've kind of thrown off a little bit because the one's at a bit more of an angle and it doesn't look like it's the same as the other one. I guess I'd have to see what he actually looks like from a different angle.
You have to watch the anime to really understand what's happening.
See what he looks like properly there.
But the space battles are pretty
Gundam
pretty
MA form?
They don't follow any physics.
Gun cannon. He's like on his knees. He's like, have some of this, bitch!
For stability. He needs to ground himself.
Everyone's always wondering why he's got rug burns on his knees. Like, because I'm shooting my guns.
Some beam weapons have some kick to them. Unicorn was a really powerful kick to it that breaks joints besides Unicorn units.
Oh yeah, so lesser models would just get destroyed by shooting the guns themselves.
Breaking, that's like a normal thing. That's what I really enjoy. Like when you add gun tank.
Gun tank? Don't let me interrupt you. Just keep talking. I'm not trying to interrupt your. Like... Yeah, I'm saying the name of the card.
Yeah.
Don't let me interrupt your trailer thought. Just keep going, dude.
I've lost my trailer thought.
I know. That's why I said don't interrupt yourself.
Sometimes, man. I'm on a point, and it just...
Breaking is very important. Go.
Yeah, sometimes the joints breaking, right, is really nice because it adds to the story. Or you can't use that, or we need to improve this. That's why I like Knights and Magic. Knights and Magic, yeah, they're literally going through a process of fucking making and improving their mechs to the point where they can withstand anything or everything. Have you seen it? Really good series. Unfortunately, it literally has a babyface as the main character.
Okay.
So it always is like teenagers, but this time the teenagers actually look their age. So there is no, random boobs on a fucking 14-year-old for no reason. Like, they all look their age. They're all like, physically proportioned to what they're supposed to be. And the main character is like a 13-year-old that looks like a 13-year-old.
Fair enough.
Lyle's helping us out again.
The gun called the Beam Magnum has power recoil that only Unicorn units can handle, but other suits' arms will break from it.
See?
Yeah.
So they put on guns on the Gundams that can handle it, but you don't know until they use it.
Is there a point where that becomes important? Like someone else picks up, like disarms and picks up the weapon, tries to use it, like blows their own arms off? Well, is there any point like that that happens?
I presume the military, which is the bad guys half the time, they try to copy or make weapons similar to the good guys.
Yeah.
and their experiments go horribly wrong.
Yeah, they would then have to like redesign all their mechs to be able to cope with the weapons as well, right?
Cope with the weapons. So if they can't get to a point where their power's the same, they just get to the point where they've got
Thoroughly
more
damaged.
units. You know?
This is me every morning. Got myself my blood pack. Keep
Thoroughly
me going.
Wow. Why would you choose that? He looks like he's just had a wank and he's literally trying to.
He's sweating because this woman just walked past. He's like,
just
oh shit.
Trying to revive.
Do you think she noticed? He's got his like
yeah, like both of his
he's got
hands
his
are
cherry,
holding it.
He's
as
got
well.
his cherry aid over here.
Yeah, both of his hands are holding onto his thing for life, you know,
So-
trying to cover it up.
If that's what that card makes you think about, then I'm not going to get involved in it.
Oh,
It's the
Lyle's
opposite.
helping
The
us
good
out.
guys copied the bad guys and even up the stakes. There you go. It depends. Wait.
Lyle, who's
Wait,
the bad
wait.
guys on your
Yeah,
side?
it depends on who you think the good guys and the bad guys are, right? Because the main characters are the terrorists, so technically the bad guys, right?
Half the time. Half the time.
That's...
I'm literally labeling the good guys as terrorists because that's how.
Yeah, he calls the terrorists the good guys because that's where he lives in his world.
Look, yeah, in Gundam 00, they're attacking military places and they're attacking like.
Right,
you know,
so we can
peaceful-
agree that they're terrorists.
Yeah, they're terrorists. They're causing fear for no reason. But there is a reason. We are the ones that know, but nobody else does. They go into war. They've come from war-torn states and stuff. Really cool.
White base. You get these base cards as well that give you extra buffs.
Yeah, so if I get around to playing, then I'll understand what the hell the bases are meant to do. But I presume the bases are meant to hold the people that we've just seen. And the units are the ones that are actually attacking. I wish I got some of the fancy resource cards. I didn't.
Gun cannon! And then there was a shiny card.
Yeah.
Kaiser Resolve at the back as well, which was, I think, a token of some kind. Very cool. Still, you want all these cards from the small structured decks kept together?
No, I'm gonna have to keep them together. I'll just keep the foil stuff separate. We died.
Knocked the camera then, sorry guys. You guys went on a trip under the table. Right, gonna just
Fix the camera.
yeah, just tweak the camera a touch. The footage just a little bit behind us all. That should be it. You do it a little bit up because it leans over when you let go of it. So should that looks pretty good.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Yeah, but got it on the second try.
We got one more deck to look at.
Gundam, I can't help you because I can't remember it. This is the Gundam deck that we've just gone through, STO1.
That was STO1, yeah.
So it's called Heroic Beginnings. You want to put the box back to where it was?
Yeah. We'll put. Do we put the stuff back in first?
You can just put this pile into there.
Yeah, then put that back in.
And then put that back in. Then we'll look at STO3. This is another one that I'm not 100% sure on.
If you guys want to see us play the card game,
Oh,
think we're
Lyle's
gonna
helping us out again.
think we're gonna have
Invaders, terrorists are the bad guys,
right. There we go.
usually, while good guys are the locals. Man. Yeah, see? I said the same thing.
No, you said the
The
you said
military
you
is the
said-
locals.
Yeah,
And
you
he's
said
agreeing with me.
that the
Oh,
terrorists are the
Lyle
bad
also
guys.
said, if the suits are round looking and not boxed out, they're the antagonists of the story.
Okay. Right, so they usually have like a style to the suit. So this one,
This one's an antagonist.
he's got like roundish, but he's also kind of boxy.
Yeah, Gundam Aerial. I presume he's roundish. I'm gonna go with antagonist. He's got antagonist vibes.
Do we have an example of which ones we've
That's
seen would
boxy.
count as boxy?
That's boxy.
He is kind of squared off.
So you see, like
Stuff
at the
for his
joints,
shoulders. Yeah.
pick it up a bit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so he's boxy, and the other one is
He looks rounder. He's like
Yeah.
rounder on his joints. He's rounder
Yeah.
on his shoulders. His arms look round rather than boxy. Is
Oh
that?
no, wait.
Or are they both on the same team?
No, Lyle is helping us out once again.
He's the expert.
He
He knows more than you do.
He's contributing so much. How am I supposed to know anything? I only like Gundam 00, and I haven't watched it in years, but I know I like it. I've watched Unicorn Gundam. It's mid.
This one is Xeon's Rush. Starter deck 03. That's how it should have done. It just comes off in one go like that, nice and easy.
Well, you're a pansy, that's why you couldn't get it stripped off.
Don't be stupid. Weirdo.
So yeah, Lyle was helping us, and he said the Ariel is the main suit for Witch from Mercury, which could explain why he's kind of boxy, right? Is that what it is? Is that what's happening?
Oh my god, I'm having the sensor for the light and it's going.
I don't know what's happening, man.
It's got a sensor on it for the light. No, that's fine because it would show normal, but when we close in on it, we're blocking one of the sensors and it's thinking it's really light.
Oh, okay. So this one's the main character.
The colours in that card, like even on the camera, look amazing. They really do.
Oh yeah.
You're just glaring everyone now.
It's not my fault, man. Trying to get like the puppet.
The more light, the more glare we get, the less light the camera thinks we need, and it darkens everything down.
You know what? We're gonna have to put
this one looks really good. Look at this one. Shinanju. Sinanju. Well, there was an SH at the start there for a second. Sinanju, it's like a red. He's got this like little pistol with a silencer on it.
This one,
he's got like a big cannon in his other hand.
This looks like the army one.
There's actually, it looks like an explosion here, but when you see the card, there's actually like lightning coming out on this side.
It's always a gunshot.
Yeah, but on the camera, it just looks like a red mass. It's actually pretty nicely detailed, actually. To be honest with you, I'll try to move the card a little bit. There's some Gundams in the background as well.
It's 00, but most who don't really expect the title
say 00, yeah. I think it's the difference between you must be British because you say 00, and the 00 people would be American.
Did I say 00?
No, he said 00.
No, did I say 00? Oh, did I say 00?
Well, you squinted at it, and I said.
No, no. When I was talking about it.
I don't know
because I was saying 00.
If you put two zeros on the screen, how would you normally read that?
There.
There we go then. You're Asian. That's fair.
What?
He's responded to me asking if he was British.
Oh, me?
He says he's Asian.
Ah. See, I told you I look really white in this.
You don't look really white. There's a very big contrast between me and you.
I'm brown, man.
Oh, God. But there's a thing about like in the UK we would say 00, and then in the US they would be like
I'm Asian too.
They would be like 00.
Like I know people class Indians and Bangladeshi
doesn't have to apply.
All the brown people from that area as not Asian, but we are Asian.
You're part of Asia, so of course you're Asian. Chaz Zaku.
I know, but I think Lyle might be the Oriental side of Asian.
Well, we're not assuming. If he offers up that information, then it doesn't really matter.
Trust me, man. Like nobody knows Gundam like that side of the world.
Filipino. There we go. So he's Asian.
Oh, he's Asian. See?
Yeah, he's not Indian. Although India isn't like the region, it's an individual country.
I think he's got his handle from Infinite Stratos, though.
Well, just ask him.
Lyle, have you chosen Stratos from Infinite Stratos? Or is it just your favourite word?
Angelo's Guerrera Zulu? Probably be a reference to something.
Just providing the.
Unless it's his actual name. the more common knowledge from the fandom to fill in the gaps. No, 100%, mate, 100%.
Man, you have to help us out. We do not know.
Do you want to come onto the channel and just sit here and talk to us all of it?
I don't think
we'll sit here for hours talking about this stuff.
I don't think he can.
No,
like, he could do it from the chat, man. Like it's productive. We're giving him a voice mainly because he knows.
Gira Zulu. Well, there was Angelo's Gira Zulu. Is this like a clan? Like a clan insignia?
This is normally like the military units.
Got this stuff out of the way so I can move my hands.
From what I remember, this is like the military units. But if Lyle wants to help us out,
00, the brother of the sniper character.
Oh,
named Lyle.
Lock on Stratos. This man's a fan of 00.
His nickname was Lock on Stratos, as you said, yeah.
Yeah, boy. Everyone loves Gundam 00. Okay, 00.
You can say it any way you want to say it.
I will say it any way I want to say it.
Which is both ways
but
now.
But for Lyle's sake, I'm saying 00.
Lyle wasn't correcting you. Lyle was just pointing out.
Look, man. You have to understand fans, okay?
Gazadine, Sleeves.
It hurts when you say it wrong.
This guy's nickname is Sleeves.
What's hidden under?
What's hidden up them? What do you mean?
Lock on Stratos, yeah.
Drassi sleeves or Drac sleeves?
Lyle Delaney.
There's no special skills here. It's just like a basic character by the looks of it. They look pretty cool. They're round, right? Round shoulders. The legs are a bit roundish. Not boxy, not squared off. I don't know without two clear examples. I don't know really what we're looking for to tell the difference between the two.
Sleeves is Lyric, Renegade, Fraction. Oh, so I think this is the UC timeline, so that's why I don't know much about it, because I haven't watched that much Gundam.
For this deck specifically, or
specifically for this deck, I presume they're in the UC timeline for the entire thing.
I think this card game's based in the UC timeline. You think this card game is based in the UC timeline, or do you think it takes from all? Like the Final Fantasy card game for Magic is in from all the games.
Even Lyle knows it's not the most popular place to be watching Gundam.
Just have a surface knowledge of what they did, yeah.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, it's always the military fucking up and these terrorists have to come in and sort it out. Yeah.
The terrorists like, we'll fix this, don't worry about it.
Like sometimes
how do they fix it? Well, bombs.
Well, sometimes
bombs is how you fix every problem.
Sometimes, right, the anime sort of veers off from we're finding a new Earth to they've already had a new Earth colony established and people have done things that are unspeakable. Now they're going to go back and conquer Earth type thing. And it's weird, because what's the point of conquering Earth? You from Earth. Go rejoin it if you're going to rejoin it.
Yeah, but they might not agree with how it's being, controlled. Like the rules that they would have to abide by.
A real easy way to know who's the invaders, they have a weird name for their suit.
Okay.
Yep. Anything with Z, weird. Weird name, therefore.
Blue Giant.
That's a bad guy.
Lulula.
Invader.
Okay.
Lyle keeping it simple.
Flamel.
Invader. This is a bad guy deck. Like,
yeah.
We're keeping it simple today. Bad guy deck, bad guy names.
That's it. That's it. That's as far as we go on this channel. That's a bad guy deck. That's all the in-depth knowledge you need.
Zaku, Goof, Greater Zulu, basically.
Yeah.
He's got like 2 Zs. That's it. Like all the Z guys are bad guys.
Right, cool. So that looks like possibly what we would put down to as UC Invader deck, right? We consider it UC Invader.
Yes. What's the name of the deck?
That one's Zeon's Rush.
Zeon's Rush. Probably really.
And we got Angelo Girazulu on the Ultra on that box. Looks like the texture on it makes it look like it's raining in space. Pretty cool though.
You gotta lift it up, man.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you can see.
Hmm?
You can see it.
Some people want to
on
read
there.
the stats, man.
I'm sorry. I'm used to having my Pokemon card camera looking at a certain angle where I can put my hands in one position and
yeah.
it's always the right place.
Yeah, that's normally good. Good for streaming.
So yeah, we've been through all the decks now. Sadly, I don't know enough about how the game plays to really like talk about the decks in depth or how they would play. But
Bandai is helping us out.
if you guys would be interested in watching us attempt to play this game, when my housemate is home next weekend, we might try to get a fourth person so we could play one deck each, and we will face each deck against each other deck. So we will have, is it 6 battles? Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? It's 6 battles. 6 battles. Each deck against each other deck. And we'll have 4 different people playing, so it won't be one person. Like, you know, so we'll try set that up for like next
we
Saturday.
could have 8 battles and have the same deck versus each other. If needs be.
I guess.
Because we've got 2 of the ST4 and ST2.
Yeah. Okay, so for the game flow, to keep the game moving, you have a start phase. Sorry, again. Okay. You have a start phase, which has set units, bases, and resources as active.
So that's upkeep for anyone that's played Magic the Gathering.
Magic, yeah. And then we got the draw phase, you draw 1 card. Then the resource phase where you place 1 resource. So kind of like Magic a little bit.
No, in One Piece, they've got a Don deck.
Yeah.
So they place 1 for the first turn, and from after the first turn, they start placing 2 Don per turn.
Okay.
And I think in Gundam, they've got a resource deck by the sounds of it. Where
that's on the back.
Where you grab it from the resource deck and put it on. So it's similar to that.
Do we have an actual field layout?
Yeah, the field layout's on the back.
I've
pulled it up so you can just hold it the other way. Turn it around.
It's here.
No, turn it around. It's got the full image. No, open it up. Open it up like this, right?
Right. So this is the layout.
Yeah. So the layout has deck area,
resource deck area. So there is a separate resource deck area. There's only 10 cards allowed to be in it.
Yeah, so you have 10 resources throughout the entire game, and 1 resource per turn.
So your deck would go there. You would draw. You would place 1 then in this area next to it. All right, let's go back to. Let's just go through the phases before we overcomplicate everything. Look at everything like one section at a time. Okay. Right, so then after we've done the resource phase, we do the main phase, which is perform the following actions any number of times, play a card from your hand, activate the active main effect, attacks with a unit. And then there's the end phase where it says action timing. So I'm guessing like things can like flow, like you can activate and they can counter-activate and then they would like do action. I'm not sure. That might need to be explained.
Phase activation timing sounds like any actions that would happen at the end phase.
Yeah.
So it's fairly new card game, so they might not have.
There'll be some yeah. There'll be some learning curve stuff going on here as well. So right now we'll open this up.
What the cards are. The card structure.
I guess we can look at how the cards are laid out as well. We should probably do that. So you get your level and your cost, so 4 resources to play this from your hand, the card number where it belongs in the set.
And I presume, I'm not 100% sure, but if it says level, that might be an allocation of how many resources are out on your board.
That's what.
Maybe.
Well, it's level 5, but it's cost 4.
Yeah, so you can't play it on your turn 4, you can play it on your turn 5. So that would be fair.
Well, that's speculation, but it could possibly be that way.
And then you got your card number at the top corner. Normally, it's at these bottom corners.
Yeah, for like Pokemon, it's on the bottom left. So yeah. But that's your set number in the top corner here. And try not to get too much glare on this. So maybe
Yeah.
Trying to just move it so like you can see it properly, but there's no.
I think if you just put
Glare
it
on
right
it.
next to the deck box, then
That should be
we
fine.
should be
That
good.
should be fine right there. Look.
Okay, so we've got card type, we got card name, we got color,
Yeah, color, red,
effect,
green,
zone.
white.
Oh, so there's a space zone in the card game apparently, and I presume that's where you're having most of your battles. Link requirement, so to use this card, you might
You would need the
link.
pilot. Yeah.
Yeah, and then card name, effect. So effect, there's an effect box obviously. HP boost, AP boost, so action point boost maybe.
So like if the curious, is if the card's like space Earth, do you like have two separate like fields where you're fighting? Like, do you have to have a space one to block a space one?
Yeah,
You declare that it's going to be on space or Earth when you play it or something.
In Star Wars Unlimited, they've got 2 arenas. Okay, so you don't know. So in Star Wars Unlimited, they've got 2 arenas where you have space units and ground units, and they can only attack each other. But if you got a space unit that can attack ground units as a special effect, that can do that as well.
Okay, so Battle Arena, it says only Link units can immediately attack on the turn that they are deployed. There are no more than 6 units allowed, and 1 pilot may be paired with 1 unit. There's a shield area where you get your shields, but you also can place your base within this shield area as well. It says place an X base here at the start of the game. No more than 1 base is allowed. A new base may be deployed after the previously deployed base is placed into the trash.
So bases can be destroyed and replaced.
Yes.
And shields are basically your life. So if you get rid of all your shields, you can kill your opponent.
So the shield deck works the same way as the Pokemon Prize deck does, where you take 6 cards on the top of your deck and you place them face down at the start of the game in the
Pokemon
shield
Prize cards, instead of you defeating your opponent and then them, you take your cards or they take the cards?
No, when I'm assuming when they damage you, you take this card, you put it in the trash.
No, you put it in your hand.
No, you don't. This is your shield. This is your life points. Yeah, when they get depleted, you don't gain them.
Yeah, you put... Normally in Bandai games, you use your deck only as your entire gameplay is coming from your deck, so you don't need any extra tokens or any of the extra things. For counting, they need the counters. And normally when you got like a shield system or a life system, you add those cards to your hand.
I guess like the more damage you get, the more of an advantage you get when you put the cards in your hand. It kind of makes sense.
And then it's got burst as well, so it's got an effect in the shield zone.
Yeah.
What it's saying.
There's more in-depth explanation of the different parts of the phases here. See if there's anything here that necessarily might want to read out. Damage step, right? Damage step is there. That's probably helpful, right? Unless that's just about the cards. Right, here we go. If an opponent has no base, deal damage equally to the attack AP of their shields. When a shield is destroyed and it has the burst activated. When a card receives damage, place the number of damage counters. It doesn't say anything about adding the shield to your hand when it's destroyed. So, again, we probably have to have some smarter people that know the game to tell us how to play it.
That's true.
We'll have to watch a video. That's all that means. We'll go to the YouTube.
Well, I was supposed to go to an event today.
Well, I didn't stop you.
Win a shiny resource.
Okay.
And shiny resources would be cool. Are cool.
Yeah.
And they've decided to make shiny resources all like the foiling of this guy.
Ultra rare. Or like the checker pattern.
The checker pattern.
Okay. Oh, that's actually in a sleeve. But did you have me a sleeved card?
I didn't hand you it. When you held it, I was showing the checker pattern. I was being like helpful.
All right. Okay. If you guys like card game content, you like Warhammer painting stuff, And we'll probably keep these models and paint
What?
these models up. Not like keep them. Just
Oh,
keep them here so I can paint them.
okay.
And we'll probably do that on stream or something like that. I can't guarantee that all the streams are going to be at 1 a.m. in the morning, which is when we started this one. So very late for us. But you know, if you're subscribed to the channel or anything like that, then you'll be able to just like check on the channel, check the videos and stuff like that, and you'll get a notification that there was something that you might be interested in watching. We just like to do hobby stuff. In general, haven't been streaming as much as I have been doing in the past. It's mainly because I've been going back to work or trying to work more shifts than I was. I started streaming like every day when I broke my ankle and was stuck in bed for 2 months. So I thought might as well do something while I'm stuck here, and you know, just need to just like just be more realistic with my time than spending all of it on just streaming and, you know, turning down working hours so I can do my stream at a consistent time. So we'll try our best. I also do card pack openings. We did black and white card packs. There's going to be a video out tomorrow, but there was one out today as well. And other than that, Farouk's more into some of the other card games. I'm mainly doing Pokemon, but he says if he gets any One Piece or anything like that, we can open it up here as well. So really, there's like, if you like anime, you like models, you like cards, like it's going to be a good channel. I don't know if like having such a variety of different things going on or mixes of stuff like that is really going to help the channel when it comes down to algorithm stuff like that. But I just like to be here.
Building kits and models definitely good. Like,
Yeah, I don't think it's stressing at all. I like to just chill out. We can like chat and just build stuff. It's pretty cool. So
MVP definitely Lyle today.
100%. There's an XP system now. Lyle has all the XP. So
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just so people can compete with the chat to get to number one.
Still third then? What's this third?
Maybe it's a cumulative XP system, and Pokevolts would have had.
Well, Pokevolts did give the quote of the day. Baddie daddy.
Yeah, I think it's an accumulative.
I call Sergeant my baddie daddy. Wow.
It's weird. He doesn't do that.
Stolen valor as well. Sergeant Badshot's just from his video gaming career. Like, stolen valor.
I never said I was a military person. Yeah, that's an assumption you made.
I didn't make it. Everyone made it.
All right. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining us today. Really appreciate you being here. Consider dropping a like and a subscribe for the channel. And we will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. I'm going to say bye, but I'm nowhere near ready to just shut the stream off. So, all right, so we're ready. Anyway, guys, again, thank you all for being here, and we will see you in the next one.